And what is up, everyone on YouTube? Mark Gaming TV coming at you with update number 4 on the assassination on Charlie Kirk that happened almost 48 hours ago. As of this morning, I am glad to announce that FBI has finally caught the shooter. The mugshot is on the screen. You guys can see it. It is Tyler Robinson, 22 years old. Um, there is still a lot to be unpacked with this. Do not believe he acted alone in this. Apparently, there was some kind of Discord chat that he was involved in regards to getting the access to getting the gun, stuff like that. So while we do have they do have the guy in custody. This investigation is far from over. Charlie Kirk, you can rest easy though. They do have the guy in custody. Hopefully, we will not see any more issues like this again. But we can't promise anything. But it is at least a good sign that they do finally have the guy that they were looking for. It's been a hectic almost 48 hours. I'll tell you this, and like I said, this investigation's far from over. So there's going to be more updates on this, and I will be providing them as I see them come out. I'll probably do 1 or 2 updates today until this investigation concludes. But the one thing I do want to stress is that just because they have the guy, like I said, the investigation is not over. There could be more people involved. There could be more arrests involved. I know the news outlets have already said that they don't plan on making any more arrests. I'm not 100% sure I believe that. I'm not saying there was more people that shot him. Tyler Robinson was the only one that did shoot him. But I do think there was more people involved that were complicit in this case. Like, they helped him do it. And that in itself is a crime in and of itself. So do I anticipate that there could be more arrests in the upcoming days, weeks, months? Yes. As far as what this guy deserves, he deserves the death penalty for what he did. You don't just kill someone like that and then expect to get away with it. A couple things I do want to point out, though. The reason he was able to be found is his dad recognized him from the photos and immediately contacted a close friend of theirs. I think it was like a minister or something like that, who was able to find him and get in touch with his dad, if I'm piecing this all correctly. And his dad was able to basically keep him down, but until the authorities got there, and the authorities took care of it. But for Tyler's dad, it's a very, very tough position to be in, to have to basically hold your son down until the cops get there and take him off. And I really do feel for Tyler's dad. I don't think he was involved in this. I don't think Tyler's dad even knew what he had done. So you really got to feel for his dad and what he had to go through, as well as the minister who approached the man and was able to, find him and, get him to confess, which Tyler did ultimately end up doing. So, again, the case is far from over. I do anticipate there will be more. There's going to be way more news that comes out in the next little bit. But Charlie Kirk, at least for now, you can rest easy knowing that the shooter has been taken into custody. And for those of y'all that are, that are happy that this happened to Charlie Kirk, again, shame on you for that. And for those of you, because right now this is a grieving time for the country in general. I mean, we haven't seen something this big in a long time, and to be honest, this could have honestly went a lot worse. Thankfully, it didn't end up worse than it already did. I mean, it was bad regardless, but it could have ended up being a lot worse. So, Charlie Kirk, again, rest easy, and just know that what you believed in and what your methods were, I think, sent a strong message to all the people in the United States And a lot of people are, I'm hoping, are taking a look at themselves and realizing that, violence is not always the answer to situations. It never is, it never has been, and it never should be. The simple solution is to talk things out with people, not to throw hands, not to respond with violence or with guns or stuff like that. So, again, that's all I got to say for this update, but just wanted to come on here and let y'all know that according to the FBI, the suspect has been captured. It was Tyler Robinson, 22 years old, and I will provide another update later on today. Until then, guys, Mark Gaiman signing off.